Hello everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Bioware recently just gave an update on the loot system in Anthem. So we'll be going down the list, looking at the things, and also picking up what could actually use some work. So they start off by saying, hey all, first off, thank you for the feedback around the loot drops, and this is what we have ahead. Many inscriptions are not useful to the item that they are attached to. Now, I pointed this out a few days ago and someone thought I was crazy. It's like having an elemental damage on a physical item. And they said, due to this, players need to get many masterwork of the same items to find a good one. Players want the frequency of masterwork drops to increase to help with the above, or they want us to change how masterwork inscriptions work so that they are more useful. There is more feedback, and the above is a summary. So they started off by saying this is our plan for the changes to go live on February 28th or March 1st Central Time. So this is basically going to be either tomorrow or maybe, the day after. Inscriptions are now better for the items they are on. This applies to new items earned in Anthem, not existing ones in your vault. If an inscription applies to only an item or its gear icon, it will be useful to that item. Otherwise, inscriptions will provide a javelin-wide benefit. So items that you already have in your vault will not change in its inscriptions. It will only apply to the new ones that you get, which means you will have to go out there again and farm for some other masterwork items. It says, for example, an assault rifle will not have an item specific or pistol damage inscription. It will have a plus electric damage suit-wide inscriptions, which is also going to be cool for lightning build, which means you will not see a sniper rifle having an inscription for a pistol. Some more information are also below. They have removed uncommon and the common, which are going to be green ones, from the 30 drop tables, which means when you reach level 30, you will no longer see green or white items drop anymore. Thank God. A lot of people have been complaining about that. We still see them drop in Grandmaster series, so I'm glad that they're removing that once you hit level 30. This was highly requested change and we agree, so that's that. We have also reduced the crafting materials needed to craft a masterwork from 25 masterwork embers to 15 masterwork embers. Thank God, because I've been actually saving a lot of my masterwork embers just for this particular reason. So they had a 10 masterwork ember cut on those items. As you salvage or harvest items, you should be able to craft more masterwork items to get the inscriptions you are looking for. Now the inscriptions are more relevant to their item, and this should yield better results for the players. So that is looking good so far, to be honest. That is not bad at all. They've made those changes to the drop tables. They've made those changes to the inscriptions. So that is actually nice. Now they have more information on the inscriptions. So they said additional inscription changes details. It's hard to write short version of this, but I'm going to try. If we need to add more information later, we can do that. Current. There are large pool of inscription options available to roll on items. The inscription pools are generic. Example will be on the weapons. Every masterwork item has 4 inscriptions: major primary, major secondary, and minor secondary. So this is the change that is going to happen. Each item type now has a specific set of inscription options for each of their inscription pools. The pools are similar and are targeted to a specific item type. Example of this is that there used to be a weapon pool. Now there's an assault rifle pool, and the assault rifle pool has 4 pools for each inscription types listed above. So basically, instead of just grouping all the weapons into one single category as weapons, now they're actually dividing the inscriptions. They're separating them to, hey, this is marksman rifle, this is assault rifle, this is pistol, this is shotgun, which is what a lot of people wanted to begin with, which also goes into the whole inscription thing, meaning that all the items or the inscriptions that you get on your masterwork items will be geared towards that particular weapon type. So no more shotgun inscriptions on a pistol or an assault rifle. They also say primary inscriptions are focused on the damage and survivability. Any item specific inscriptions, which are going to be the gear icon, will always benefit the items that they are on. Javelin-wide inscriptions, suit icons will also benefit damage or survivability across the whole javelin, which also means you can actually have a more tanky or utility build on your javelin. The secondary inscriptions will focus on utility and can be targeted to the item gear icon or the entire javelin, which is going to be the suit icon. There are likely a bunch of questions. We will read through the comments, and if you need any additional posts to clarify things, we can work on that. Thanks again for all your support, Ben. So that is a post from Ben Irvin. That is actually a good news because a lot of us have been talking about this. People have been talking about how the loot system is messed up. So this is the first step to them actually fixing it. So any masterwork items that you farm from now on will have the newly improved inscriptions starting from tomorrow or so. The good thing about this also is the fact that you will no longer be seeing uncommon and common items drop from you in Grandmaster difficulty, or as soon as you're in level 30, you will no longer see those drops. So it kind of opens up a way for more top tier items, because let's be honest, once you hit maybe 25 and above, you don't care about uncommon and common items anymore. I think you even stop caring about them after you hit levels 18. So this is actually a good news. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. Is this the type of change you were expecting? Feel free to leave your comments down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching. It's DA signing out. I'll see you in the next one.